Hi, in this video I'll show you how to create underwater effect without using water. First, we need to think of lighting. Of course, it's a better idea to use the professional equipment and lighting honeycombs, but if you don't have any, you can make it handmade, just like I did in this video. You can use an ordinary thin napkins to diffuse the light and make the lighting softer. To make your light be more focused on the object, we will need lighting honeycombs, which I have crafted in advance. Second, find the object. For creating underwater effect, it's better to have something that is got used to be seen underwater. Sorry, pal. Third, set the background. It should be black. 4. Cut the light. For shooting, we need to provide absolutely darkness. Rule number 5. To make video more realistic, we have to create cloudy atmosphere to emulate a murky underwater mass. Finally, it's time for filming the video. In this video, I set ISO value under 800 and shutter speed is 100 because I'm using 50 FPS to make smooth, slow motion in the final. Now let's get down to the editing. To make this video footage, I didn't use any special stabilization equipment. I see some shaking, which is not good. That's why first thing I do, I apply stabilization effect. After it's done, we set the scale down to 90%. After this, we need to change scale of animation. To do so, we set 2 keyframes, first at the beginning of the footage, another one at the end, and set the value for 63% for example. We change the scale to convince the viewer that the fish is moving away from us, even though it was in the same place during the shooting. Next step, basic color correction. We can increase contrast to 10, shadows -15. We bring the blue curve to this position and the red one to get the picture color. After this, we need to get vignette settings. We duplicate our footage by copy and paste to create the background. Reset all settings on the double footage to get the original scale back. And squeeze it if it needed to hide background fragments. After this, we will add cinema frame effect and do some extra correction by adding LUTs Movie 3 and Movie 5. Reduce Movie 3 filter value to 30 and Movie 5 to 60. If we will play footage, we will see that it still has some gaps and the background is same. To fix this, we go to Effects and choose Tilt Shift Circle. Add this on the timeline over your footages, but under the rest of the layers with effects, which should be above. Bring the size of tilt shift effect to smaller value, 0.21 for example, and review the footage. I almost forgot about one thing. It's useful but not necessary. If you want to give your footage a more realistic effect, you can download and add chroma key footage of underwater dust or something like this. So everything seems to be done. Let's check the final result.